I wish when someone when we got the diagnosis that there wasn't so much pressure for us to make decisions right then and there about what we need to do for Abby. I wish there was, they had more information for us to kind of wrap our head around it. It was a very high pressure situation, and on top of being pregnant with Thomas, I was concerned with if I was too upset, am I going to affect the baby? And it was really hard to see Abby and look at her and not know what are we going to do when we go home now? Is she just going to, I just kept thinking she's going to just wake up and not be alive because I don't understand what they just told me. So I just really feel like more education or, if there was other things she was going to need, visiting nurse or just something to kind of help you grasp that. Because she did have a feeding tube and they flew through all that stuff. So to me, that was very heavily medical. Now I'm like, that's the least of it. But it's just, having the guidance, having somebody, I know it's hard to have someone in your home, but I feel like the transition from the hospital to home, you need to have somebody there to help you make sure you fully get it. And, it was a lot to digest, and there's no way a parent can digest all of that so quickly. So, I don't know if psychologists go to homes to, visit families and, kind of get a feel for what's going on in their own head, because you go through the grieving, the anger, the, disappointment, and you mourn the loss that they're not going to have. But then we just replace that with Abby does a lot, and she's doing more, and she's doing things we never thought she would, and it just seems like it's endless right now. So we're riding the coattails of that. But like I said, when she gets sick, if it lingers, she falls off those tails, and I get, but, I just got to trudge forward, be strong for them, and, I think that's the hardest part.